Step into the realm of mega technology, where we unveil the grandeur of heavy equipment, the brilliance of modern inventions, and the ever-evolving landscape of technological advancements. Thanks to the proprietary Ecolog crane, harvesters offer unrivaled power and productivity. The crane is specially designed for harvesters and can easily maneuver and lift the harvester head even when used over long distances. In combination with the pendulum arms of the 500 series harvesters, the crane allows the machine to operate with high power and efficiency even on steep and hilly terrain, as the wheels adapt to the terrain, thus ensuring optimal machine and crane positioning. The unique pendulum arm technology means that the harvesters do not have a conventional articulated belt, saving valuable time as the harvesters can move easily and smoothly with the crane extended without the need to lock the belt during operation. The new 995F is a big, rugged machine with high productivity, reliability, safety, and operator comfort. Whatever the job, our new 995F will work smarter and harder and longer doing the job. From stripping overburden to creating access roads, from mining operations to extraction, demolition, and material handling, and end-of-life site reclamation. No matter the task at hand, the 995F gets the job done shift after shift. The machine also features greater digging force, shorter cycle times, and better fuel economy. It is built with the widest possible range of attachments, including hammers and rock buckets. The new 995F delivers versatile productivity and maximum return on investment. The VZ850DK is a twin-shaft, asynchronous shredder powered by a powerful 16-liter Volvo Penta diesel engine. It features two tilting hoppers that help feed material to the asynchronous drive shafts, shredding waste and/or wood to a size suitable for your needs. Featuring a long discharge conveyor and a belt magnet for efficient separation, this versatile shredder has low wear and tear and even lower maintenance expenses. Ideal for use with black bags, wood waste, raw wood, etc. In a world where the need for reliable and efficient resource extraction continues to grow, the P&H 4100 AC drive mining shovels are essential. These massive machines give mining companies the ability to achieve high productivity even in the most difficult conditions. With their help, enterprises can manage production processes more efficiently, optimizing both time and production costs. The AC drive further increases energy efficiency and reduces wear, making the P&H 4100 excavators a key element in the mining industry's sustainable development strategy. Equipped with durable rubber tracks and a rotating system, the Moruca MST1000 VDL is designed to move over even the longest terrain and easily unload loads where you need them. Its compact size and excellent maneuverability make it ideal for working in tight spaces. In addition, the air-conditioned ROPS cab provides a comfortable and safe working environment for operators. With all these features and more, this machine model is the ideal choice for those who need a reliable and efficient transportation solution in a compact package. Avatech, founded in 2003, has announced the new Trex Remote Control Lawnmower, RCLM, with collision avoidance technology. Featuring a new 20-horsepower Kawasaki remote start engine and dual cutting blades, the Trex 44 can cut tall, wet grass on slopes up to 50 degrees. The dual hybrid electric drive system provides a zero turning radius when traveling forward or backward. Hybrid drive eliminates the need for hydraulic oil systems and reduces weight and cost. Track to ground pressure is 1.16 pounds per square inch. The Menzimuck M545X, often referred to as the Ferrari among spider excavators, is a high-performance, all-purpose machine designed for heavy-duty work in difficult terrain. With its sophisticated high-tech chassis and patented boom, this walking excavator adapts to any terrain, making it ideal for operations such as anchoring in ski regions, building forest roads and paths, laying foundations for power transmission towers and cable car supports. In steel mills where the heat is mind-boggling, the CAT 973 track loader is a hero. This machine is specially designed to work in extreme conditions where white-hot slag becomes a daily routine. Watch as the CAT 973 calmly loads, spreads, and unloads hot stuff like it's just sand on the beach. Not a drop of sweat. This is not just a loader, but a high-performance robot designed to withstand the tests of fire and heat. The K-Tech Model 1228 ADT is a powerful machine with excellent maneuverability. K-Tech's lowest cost to install ADT scraper provides high productivity on small, heavy-duty construction sites. The all-welded, rigid-frame model 1228 ADT has a 28 cubic yard payload capacity, which is highly impressive. The 1228 ADT is an attractive choice for contractors who have older or idle ADTs in their fleet with 25 to 35 ton capacities that can be converted into efficient and versatile scraper dump trucks. The new 995 FDM proves once again that Lugong is focused on heavy-duty mining, quarrying, and demolition applications where cost per ton, reliability, operator safety, and comfort are key factors. The model features 3 operating modes: Eco, Standard, and Power. The 10 engine speeds allow the operator to balance power and efficiency to suit the requirements of the application. The 995 FDM also features an advanced adjustable electro-hydraulic system. This equipment has advanced functionality, including the ability to float the boom. The engine is an 18.1-liter, 447 kilowatt Perkins engine that delivers best-in-class breakout force at low RPM and high torque. The H4 Refinator from Roxgon is a 28-ton machine that acts like a giant cheese grater, removing a rock layer at a time. Hydraulic tines impact the surface, reducing the size and the mass of the rock before a water-filled 9.8-foot wide rib drum completes the shredding process. Just 2 or 3 passes will produce pea-sized crushed rock mixed with soil up to 2 feet deep, an ideal base for a wide variety of crops and pastures. Designed to be as rugged and simple as possible to minimize potential downtime and material consumption costs, this powerful machine can crush most types of rock with minimal damage to wear parts. And it's all thanks to stronger tools that interact with the ground. To reinforce the building, the rock under the facade had to be carefully and precisely milled using a 25-ton crawler excavator with an EKT 100 drum milling machine. This equipment was used to precisely excavate the rock from under the building with minimal vibration to make way for the required foundation. The excavator and milling combination then dug trenches for all further services. And thanks to the excavator's 3D slope control system, this was extremely fast and accurate. You see the All-Cons EC6000 series combination machine. This oversized unit is a bucket chain trimmer and pivot liner combined into one machine, with the ability to excavate and pave asphalt at the same time. It can be used to perform precise and high-volume channel lining to reduce concrete loss as well as continuous lining of canal and river beds. This mobile working platform with diesel-electric generator for decentralized power supply is more precise than standard excavators. You are looking at the best-in-class ledge cutter from Ducker. This state-of-the-art technology helps you perform perfect shoulder milling and load the milled material in a single operation with a working width of 4.1 feet. The technique also has auxiliary augers that only increase the working width to 5.6 to 6.9 feet and make it easier to work under and behind the fence. This type of machinery also has a specially attached broom that cleans the streets similarly. In conclusion, the SBF 900 ledge milling machine is truly Ducker's best self-propelled version with hydraulic travel and milling drive. This loading vehicle is pushed in front of it by the SBF 900 shoulder milling machine with the help of a copy roller. This is how the milling machine determines the optimum working speed. The DAF225X is an industrial-strength forest crop cutting and mulching system that can be mounted on most compact loaders or other specialized forestry machines. DAF brush cutters and mulchers are designed for vegetation control. Protective rings that limit the size of the bites significantly reduce the risk of blade holders breaking. Heat-treated, bolted forged knives that provide maximum resistance to impact and abrasion can be sharpened directly on the unit. The technique has a hydraulic pusher option, which is particularly useful when dealing with older trees, as it is a reliable way of indicating where larger trees will fall when they are felled. Imagine a world where every pellet of material is placed exactly where it needs to be, thanks to an engineering marvel called the Ocie's Mini Patter. This small but mighty device contains a whole orchestra of features, from the carefully designed mechanisms inside the cab that allow you to easily glide, accelerate, and maneuver the Mini Patter, to the unique ability to fold it up for easy transport. And add that to the double rotation of the OR 200 series shaker, which is tuned for optimal screening and efficient material removal. The result is a tool that can miraculously transform any ditch. Integrated hydraulic actuators add the cherry on the cake, allowing you to fine-tune the position of the vibrating screen without affecting conveyor operation. With the Mini Patter Ocies, every project becomes easier and more efficient. Felbermayr once again confirmed its status as a leader in engineering solutions by successfully transporting a 240-foot-long, 530-ton bridge. This ambitious project was carried out using innovative technology. The bridge was lifted 13 feet using a hydraulic jack and a robust stacking system for subsequent loading onto a specialized self-propelled vehicle. Felbermayr's achievements on this project underscore their ability to meet the toughest challenges in the transportation and installation of large structures, demonstrating exceptional craftsmanship and an innovative approach to every detail of the process. The push-stick rake from Heimac Attachments provides amazing vegetation control with its rugged design and side wings. This unique mini-loader attachment allows you to clear the ground, fence lines, debris, and other vegetation incredibly quickly. The tine spacing provides superior screening, minimizes waste, and maximizes productivity. This TMC Cancella mulcher with hydraulic push frame and turbo clutch kit is a powerful machine specially designed for mulching branches and low trees, including stumps left after tree felling. But when combined with a Volvo excavator, for example, the machine is capable of working at quite a high altitude and can be used to mulch the tallest trees. The mulcher's build quality is very high, as high-quality steel and additional connecting elements were used for its production. Czech company Tatra has revealed its promising model, a truck with a fuel cell propulsion system. With a gross vehicle weight of 45 tons, the Force eDrive has traction electric motors with a combined output of 480 kilowatts, 653 horsepower, and 2,300 Newton-meters. All this torque is distributed between the wheels of the 3 rear axles. The engines are powered by a unit with fuel cells. In them, there is an electrochemical reaction of hydrogen with air, or rather with oxygen, resulting in the production of electricity, and as a side effect, water is formed. Thus, the Force eDrive's only exhaust is water vapor. The CAT Model 320D is a high-performance, amphibious excavator that features a patented direct-drive multi-synchronous motor system that allows you to dredge while afloat in shallow water. They are better suited for removing silty clay, clearing silted trenches, working in marshes, and shallow water than traditional barge dredges. The amphibious excavator can maneuver and operate on water because the tracked chassis floats on sealed pontoons. It can even rock or even flip over while excavating without support from below. It is propelled by a double-hulled, boat-shaped buoyancy tank. A gearbox drives the Caterpillar chain, providing free and smooth movement. Its upper structure is a modified excavator, providing a full 360-degree rotation by hydraulic drive. When engineering meets art, the CIFA K47H on Mercedes-Benz Arocs 8x4 is born, a concrete pump that knows no equal. The heart of this beast beats to the rhythm of 4,944 cubic feet of concrete per hour, surging free through the carbon fiber veins of its booms. And not just a machine, it's the epitome of power and grace, where every element, from the antennas to the handrails, play its unique role in creating a symphony. Behind every sound of its engine is the promise of unrivaled power, providing not only efficiency but also inspiration on the way to completing each project. When was the last time loading wood seemed like an easy task? That's all about to change with trailers from Dole. Designed for logs up to 72 feet, these 2- and 3-axle ingenious designs turn loading into a process worthy of admiration. With their unique crane and multi-telescopic adapters, every action becomes precise and efficient. CAN bus network control and specialized semi-trailer equipment ensure that every load is delivered safely and precisely where it needs to go. You see the Ligsceen Screed Saver Max Plus in action, demonstrated by the Ligsceen Tag Team. Watch as this miracle machine transforms complex construction tasks into simple processes with perfect results. With advanced laser level technology and unprecedented precision, the Screed Saver Max Plus paves concrete so that every square yard becomes a model of perfect pavement. Forget about difficulties and mistakes. Now, with Ligsceen, everything in your hands becomes easier and more efficient. You are looking at the most versatile mobile shredder for garbage and car tires in particular, with superior capacity and performance. The Tannis Shark 440D Teco has many unique features and is designed to shred the widest range of materials. This industrial waste shredder allows complete control of particle size from 2 to 20 inches with minimal operating expenses. This provides time and cost savings, as shreddings can be accomplished in just one pass. The machine's information management system allows you to calculate production efficiency, including cost and profit per ton, as well as evaluate the performance of different operators by comparing the volumes they shredded over a specific period of time, such as a one-work shift. HRVB hydraulic vacuum bucket not only produces a powerful negative pressure of -8 kilopascal, but also has other excellent features. Powerful maximum airflow of 10 feet cubed per second. There's an adjustable suction airlock for precision vacuum cleaning, as well as special bag filters for various applications. So where can a hydraulic bucket be used? Firstly, it is needed for waste disposal and cleaning on construction sites and for demolition work. It can also be used for vacuum cleaning of roadsides, railroad, and streetcar tracks. The Manitou Model MLTX 961 forklift has a lift height of 29.5 feet and a maximum lift capacity of 6 tons. With a 141 horsepower engine, an M-Vario Plus transmission, the machine offers even more comfort, productivity, and cost efficiency. For your comfort, the machine comes standard with an ultra-quiet new AG XL cab, easy access, automatic parking brake, cup holder, full storage compartments, and optional adaptive air suspension. This forklift is equipped with an air pre-filter and an auto-reserve fan. These features are perfectly adapted to dusty environments. The 200-liter per minute pump and optional intelligent hydraulics package meet customer needs in terms of performance in agriculture and agro-industry. Over the past decade, automation has become a crucial factor in smart agriculture. Using advanced technologies such as smart sensing, machine learning, and robotics, agricultural processes can be optimized in a multitude of innovative ways. With a true mission to make farming easier and increase productivity, TerraClear has developed a comprehensive automation system that focuses specifically on automating stone removal. Using a computer vision system to map the terrain and determine the size and location of stone stuck in the soil, the hard work is done by automated equipment, saving farmers a lot of time and money. Anyway, you can see for yourself how cool it works. The Bergman Model 2040 R4-ton dump truck with swivel body is extremely robust, economical, and has excellent off-road handling. The floating rear axle ensures constant contact with the ground, making it extremely maneuverable and stable. The driver is always fully aware of the condition of his Bergmann tipper. If, for example, there is a risk of tipping on its side, the driver is warned in advance. This creates a much higher level of safety than in a conventional vehicle with floating suspension in the center section. The basic idea behind the multi-lift interchangeable hook loaders is that one truck can perform different actions with different objects and containers. Multi-lift offers maximum productivity in a small size. The hook lift height gives you a wide range of transport possibilities, and its solid load capacity ensures easy and comfortable work. In addition to the basic capabilities of interchangeable hook loaders, the multi-lift excels at transporting and tilting loads. Smooth steering and smooth movement guarantee you significant savings when handling loads. Transporting vehicles is a process that requires not only logistical skill, but also special attention to the safety of the vehicles being transported. The Blythe 6-car transporter brings these requirements to life by offering a sophisticated system for safe and efficient transportation. Equipped with innovative securing mechanisms, it secures the vehicles at all stages of the journey. The unique platform design optimizes space by adapting to vehicles of different sizes and classes. The system of loading and unloading vehicles is maximally simplified, which reduces operation time and minimizes risks for logistics personnel. The Pecan Gullwing is a breakthrough solution for farmers looking to maximize efficiency and meet road regulations. This device is designed to use dual wheels while maintaining a narrow transport width. The transition between work and transport modes takes only 20 to 30 seconds. In work mode, the dual pneumatic wheels extend 4.9 feet behind the tractor, minimizing ground pressure and improving traction. And in transport mode, they fold compactly behind the cab. This not only improves mobility, but also allows the use of various agricultural equipment without affecting cross-country ability. You know what they say about the Dyno DC420Ri? That it is absolute excellence without compromise. What you see is a maneuverable performing drilling machine that sets new standards in the industry. Capable of drilling holes from 2 to 3 inches in diameter, this all-terrain machine combines stability, mobility, and productivity to go beyond the ordinary and reach new heights for those who are not willing to compromise and strive for excellence in every project. At only 2.4 feet wide and weighing 2.9 tons, it's the perfect machine for working in the tightest and hardest to reach places. Maneuverable and powerful, this spider crane lifts over 2.9 tons with a 28.5-foot telescopic boom to 41 feet of maximum height on the hook. The RPG 2900 is the highest level of performance in its category. With its compact size, track narrowing capability, and lightweight, this model is especially suited for smaller jobs where space is limited. And the main telescopic boom and auxiliary articulated top boom provide maximum maneuverability, even at medium heights. Thermite firefighting robots are some of the most powerful and reliable firefighting robots on the market. Designed to mitigate life-threatening situations, these tools provide fire suppression, situational awareness, and intelligence gathering for first responders. Operated by belt-mounted remote controllers, users are provided with real-time video feeds, allowing them to traverse dangerous terrain and remove obstacles from their path while enduring extreme conditions. Thermite firefighting robots are important to have on your side in dangerous, high-risk environments. Pavelli is a leader in the production of fully customized trailers. In its 40-year history, the company has retained its artisanal touch and family management and has been able to spread from Italy to the whole of Europe, all the way to America and Asia. That is why it has created a new special modular low-bed semi-trailer. Such a machine has a high frame with a center beam, extendable and expandable, as well as a removable neck with adjustable height. The entire structure has been hot-dip galvanized, which provides high resistance to corrosive agents and extends the life of the frame. The slow-frame semi-trailer is equipped with pneumatic or hydraulic suspension with knee mechanism, as well as a hydraulic steering system with radio control for easy maneuvers. Redefining the dump truck category market, Prinoth is once again setting a new standard by enhancing the legendary speed and power of the Panther T14R and adding a host of impressive new features designed to increase uptime and operator productivity with a new version of its large-tracked rotating dump truck. This 29,100-pound capacity rotating rubber track machine allows contractors to work in hard-to-reach, sensitive areas where other vehicles cannot access. The T14R's overall design provides superior visibility with unrestricted views from the cab, increasing the safety of operators and other workers on the job site. DJ Products Cart Caddy HD electric platform cart safely moves heavy equipment weighing up to 50,000 pounds, making it easier than ever to move wheeled equipment. The Cart Caddy's 5,000-pound electric or hydraulic lift system transfers the weight of the load to the drive wheels for the best traction. The Cart Caddy HD motorized chain-driven traction unit has an optional drive feature that allows the operator to stand on the platform to control the unit. Another option is that the unit can be pulled in the traditional way by standing in front of the unit and steering it forward or backward. Backus has revolutionized the windrow turning process by offering machines that not only impress with their stylish design, but also provide high efficiency in the treatment of organic waste. As you can see, such an innovative tedder promotes rapid decomposition of material in piles, achieving the aerobic composting process in just 3 weeks. Equipped with advanced homogenization and oxygenation technologies, the machinery creates the conditions for the production of high-quality organic fertilizer that contributes to improving microbial composition and soil health. Thus, Backus guarantees not only reliability and economy, but also environmental sustainability in every process. Extreme Z is characterized by a pivot joint articulating the first arm, which significantly increases the positioning capabilities of the arm and therefore the mower head, allowing you to easily handle critical operating conditions. The Extreme Z makes it easier to work on narrow roads without cluttering the roadway, as well as mow terrain, being able to stay close to the edge of the road and maximize the boom length. In the closed position, the machine remains more compact, making it easier to move and maneuver on the road. Clean railway tracks in winter are the key to a functioning infrastructure. This is undoubtedly what Bella Hack believes, which is why they created their HB 1100S, which is capable of handling up to 10,000 tons of snow per hour. This powerful new high-performance rotary snow plow allows you to quickly plow your way through large volumes of snow. The wide field of application is ensured by high transportation speeds. Even in the most difficult conditions, the track can be cleared in a single pass, quickly restoring traffic. PCC, 3 letters for a truly innovative product. The Palfinger Crawler Crane, the first Palfinger crane mounted on a crawler chassis. The application possibilities are impressively varied, whether on rough terrain, in the city center, or in cramped industrial environments or indoors. It handles all tasks powerfully and flexibly. Assembled with a detachable crawler unit, counterweight, boom, and powerful 3.5-ton rope winch, the crane has a total weight of 42 tons. This is your next powerful powerhouse for intelligent tasks that no other larger crane can handle. Cleaning the truck at the Mansinan station prevents wood debris from falling onto the road and thus increases traffic safety. Thanks to automation, the driver also does not have to climb onto the roof of the truck to clean the platform with a brush. The system also makes it easier to clean the surrounding area. Thanks to the Mansinan cleaning station, truck turnover times are reduced because it is the automated equipment that does the cleaning. The truck passes directly through the station when leaving. In order to save energy, the fans only run when needed, but during peak hours they can also be switched to continuous mode. The wood residues can later be used for incineration. Irken World Power has earned its place among the world's leading manufacturers of telescopic and slewing cranes during its 35 years of existence. And their new ER 122.000 L4 series wrecker, the ER 122.000, has already proved its own effectiveness by redefining standards in this sector. The boom slewing mechanism is equipped with 4 winches with a pulling force of 40 tons each. The load can be rotated during the lift by means of these winches. A powerful lifting system provides a good view of the working area at night. This wrecker can be used as a slewing crane with a lifting capacity of 122 tons, which is a huge advantage compared to other models of similar equipment. Meet the baler, a real terminator in the world of metal processing. The mechanical giant doesn't just destroy cars. He does it with such grace and power that even Arnold himself would be jealous. It is specially designed for crushing and pressing metals, so it will help your business reduce waste and increase profits. Featuring a robust stainless steel construction and a choice of diesel or electric motors, the equipment ensures your recycling is both fast and economical. Don't be surprised if he starts asking for more after the first car. Meet the new, innovative XXL manure mixer from Ocie. This large, long-legged machine distributes the material evenly in the fermenter. Powerful agitators on extremely movable arms with a reach of up to 122 feet and a range of 370 degrees allow efficient mixing of the mass even under difficult conditions. Floating layers, raw stock, or sinking layers are mixed quickly and thoroughly. Small spaces don't stop you either. Even small openings can be passed through with the agitator. Dry suction excavators. These trucks can handle any material that needs to be moved. Eliminating costly and heavy loads, a suction excavator uses air to loosen materials, and a staggering 24,000 cubic feet per minute to remove it. A rubber digging tube ensures safe digging, and all these features combined with the side discharge system allows for on-site unloading, allowing this powerful dump truck to work on-site all day long. Bellardi in UOS 155 version with demining device is a hydraulically operated vehicle designed for engineering and decontamination works, neutralization of anti-personnel and anti-tank mines by percussion chain system to a depth of up to 7.9 inches. This model is designed as a self-propelled vehicle on the chassis of the T55A tank, and the crew consists of 2 persons, an engineer and a driver. The speed of this vehicle in the field is 6.2 miles per hour, and on the highway is 18.6 miles per hour. Are you looking for a forest maintenance solution that combines lightness and high efficiency? The MIDI Force Shredder from SEPI-M is your ideal choice. With its unique design, including a smart rotor and an optimally designed chopping chamber, this machine delivers maximum productivity by utilizing the power of your tractor to its full potential. It can turn trees and shrubs up to 9.8 inches in diameter into chips, and the MIDI Force is ideal for cleaning power lines, roadside areas, and other areas. Offering working widths of 5.7, 6.6, and 7.4 feet, the tool ensures flexibility in all conditions. This model of wood splitter from Tejfun is an ideal solution for the industrial production of chopped firewood. With a capacity of approximately 10 cubic meters per hour, this machine offers reliability and ease of operation. Whether autonomous work on the site using a tractor PTO or a stationary installation with an electric or diesel drive, the Tejfun wood splitter adapts to your needs. Feeding, unloading, and collecting systems, as well as a thermostatically controlled oil cooler, guarantee efficiency and durability in all conditions. In addition, automatic wedge leveling and a parameter display make operation easy, while a chip removal fan and discharge conveyor make the process cleaner and more organized. An exciting new video, the Ferret, demonstrates that any vehicle can traverse any type of terrain on the open country line of tires. Off-road champion BJ Baldwin drives the advanced Ferret through forests and deserts, easily tackling the most impassable of obstacles. The car was built on the platform of the British reconnaissance armored car Ferret of 1959 and significantly customized. The Auto has 6 massive Toyo open country tires mounted on original design wheels. 2 of them are driven by internally controlled hydraulic motors. The King Shock suspension allows the Ferret to drive over rough terrain and obstacles with ease. It also features a powerful Chevrolet LS engine in the rear of the vehicle. The sturdy and streamlined design allows the Tree Terminator tree shears to glide under fence rows and easily cut an 8-inch tree up to 6 feet on the other side of the fence. The Tree Terminator rotating tree shears are 9 feet long from the mounting blade to the tips of the blades. This allows most users to easily cut limbs 20 feet or more off the ground. All in all, working with this unit is a pleasure. Mechanical removal is a highly effective method of controlling aquatic weeds. The Weedo machine physically removes all plants, including the roots, so weeds cannot regrow. This makes it a long-term solution that gets rid of problems caused by aquatic weeds. Unlike chemical treatments that can kill beneficial aquatic species, mechanical removal only affects the targeted weeds and leaves the rest of the ecosystem intact. This mechanical removal can be tailored to the specific needs of each individual water body. The XL BladeMate is a safe and efficient solution for transporting wind turbine blades of any size or brand. See how it extends over 184 feet in height. All telescoping trailer beams, as well as the retractable bumper, utilize proven XL retractable technology for easy retraction. The Equipter Tow A Lift is an elevator that can be used in a wide variety of residential and commercial applications, and can work on many types of terrain while being easily towed by a dump truck. The ability to tow this towable elevator behind a standard pickup truck eliminates the need for a trailer or specialized truck for a truck-mounted forklift. The Tow A Lift remote control system provides 360 degrees visibility during operation, increasing safety and providing visibility of potential obstacles in rough terrain. The intuitive and user-friendly operation of the Tow A Lift can be quickly mastered by virtually any user. JCB telescopic loaders of Agri-Low-Doll model are characterized by high maneuverability, compact wheelbase, large angles of rotation limitation, which saves time on the farm, especially when working in limited conditions. The engine power of such a machine is 100 horsepower, and the engine displacement is 4.4 liters, with a torque of 320 Newton-meters. The hydraulic pump capacity is 140 liters, the fuel tank capacity is 146 liters, and its maximum lifting capacity reaches 3.5 tons. With this loader on hand, you'll accomplish any task in no time at all. The spectacular demolition of the bridge on the A7 motorway crossing the River Iller was truly impressive. The 197-foot-long, 62-foot-wide bridge, reinforced with pre-stressed steel, was destroyed by a team of professionals. 9 excavators with various tool attachments including shredders, demolition shears, sorting grabs, and hydraulic chisels, as well as 2 wheel loaders, a telehandler, a sweeper, and 33 trucks were deployed for this large-scale operation. The efficiency and cohesion of the team was just astonishing, and you can see it on all of the screens. CIFA's K67H model, mounted on trucks with a 196.85-inch wheelbase and equipped with a 7-section RRZ boom, introduces an innovation to the Carbotech range. With a boom length of 219.8 feet, this model expands the horizons of truck-mounted concrete pump applications, setting new standards. The uniqueness of the K67H is underscored not only by its scale, but also by the incorporation of advanced technology that provides unmatched efficiency on the job site. Guess what? You're looking at the Wolf 8000 wheel trencher, a true engineering legend in the world of construction. This wheel trencher sets new standards for pipe laying with its ability to do the job with amazing precision and speed. The Wolf 8000 digs smoothly and quickly to a predetermined depth, allowing the work team to easily place pipes exactly where they need to be. This process is not only more efficient, but also significantly simplified, making this trencher an indispensable aid for all construction and utility jobs. Working on difficult soils or in cramped conditions? No worries! The Bomag BMP 8500 is ideal for these situations. This versatile roller is specifically designed for compacting cohesive soil and delivers excellent results in trenching, building backfill, sewer, and pipeline installation. Its stability and power allow you to get the job done safely and efficiently, eliminating the risk of tipping and keeping your workplace clean, even in the most demanding conditions. Called by the company a skid steer bucket on steroids, the Blade Buddy has a center support system that allows it to be lifted and moved with a full load of material. Equipped with dual pins, the equipment can transform from unloading to carrying modes in seconds. This allows you to collect, unload, spread, or load contents. The attachment is also equipped with load support brackets, which are removable hinged extensions located on either side of the front of the unit. The Rosetto Inter-Row Weeder is simply ideal for quality and efficient mechanical weeding of your plot. Thanks to the robust rear sprockets mounted on the levelers, the machine can easily surround the seedling and stir the soil so that weeds cannot develop in the soil. By the way, the working depth varies from 2 to 4 centimeters, and the average working speed is from 4 to 10 kilometers per hour. If you grow grapes on a large scale or are just about to do so, you should know that it will be very difficult to do without a machine such as the T150 VV modification from Engine Bore. This machine has a hydraulically adjustable track from 2 to 2.9 meters, which allows it to be adapted to all vineyards and any work in the fields. The Helioder Compact Disc Harrow from Lemken is ideal for cultivating bare stubble or incorporation of surface residues from previous crops on light to medium soil types. When preparing the seedbed after plowing or in mulch sowing, the technique ensures an evenly loosened and level seedbed. In combination with the Solitaire pneumatic seeder from Lemken, you can get a fast and efficient combination for soil tillage. These features make the Helioder a true all-rounder, saving users valuable time and money. Thank you for watching Mega Technology. We try to make good content for you. Every day we work for you. Video editor, screenwriter, designer, and content manager. See you in the next video.